Imagine being so beautiful that as soon as you step outside, a crowd of girls gathers around you, and their admiration for your beauty becomes too much for them to handle. This is how the story of our main character begins. The family has been known for generations as one of the most beautiful families. People loved them because of their beauty, and it became their way of making money. The eldest son is a popular TikTok star, with millions of followers, thanks to his charming face. On top of that, he helps regular boys set up dates with girls. His father, Parker, was also extremely handsome in his youth and broke many hearts. He had dated over 1,200 girls and eventually found his one, a woman equally beautiful, but with a slightly different personality. The youngest son, Kuldeep, is the most beautiful member of the family. His family is proud of his looks, but Kuldeep longs for a simple life. He often wonders if he were a little less beautiful, he wouldn't have to deal with the overwhelming attention of girls wherever he went. The moment girls catch a glimpse of his handsome face, they lose control, with some even getting hurt in the frenzy. As a result, Kuldeep has never been able to talk to a girl. He rarely goes outside and continues to study at home. The only conversations he has are with his pet fish while playing cards. His family is concerned about his social isolation and has tried multiple ways to encourage him to meet new people. They even show him pictures of beautiful girls and tell him to go out and experience the world. But Kuldeep insists that he wants a girl who likes him for who he is, not just for his looks. In an attempt to get him to go to school, the family decides to fake being poor. One night, Kuldeep overhears his parents talking about cutting back on food to save money for his education. Feeling guilty, he decides to go to school the next day, and his family is thrilled. However, Kuldeep insists on attending an all-boys school, which slightly dampens the excitement. On the first day of school, his father drives him to school on a motorcycle, and Kuldeep wears a helmet to hide his face, hoping to avoid attention. But ironically, the helmet attracts even more curiosity, and the students start to focus on him. When the teacher asks him to remove the helmet, his stunning face is revealed, and everyone is stunned. The teacher even faints from the shock, and Kuldeep rushes home, only to be cornered by some mischievous boys on the way. These boys, who have been in school for years, want to use Kuldeep to get close to the most popular girl, Amanda, who only talks to handsome boys. Kuldeep becomes their pawn, helping them win Amanda's attention. Later, Kuldeep decides to complain about the boys to the principal, who is also dealing with issues at home because of his own son. Despite his hesitations, Kuldeep continues to make his way through the chaos at school, where girls scream for him and some even faint or hurt themselves. Amanda, the most beautiful girl at school, eventually takes notice of him, and soon the news of his beauty spreads far and wide. Thousands of girls gather outside his house, and Kuldeep's family starts charging for tickets to meet him. Realizing he's been used, Kuldeep refuses to go home and starts hiding from the crowd. But everything changes when a girl, not impressed by his beauty, approaches him and asks why he's hiding. She is the first girl who doesn't faint at the sight of him, and Kuldeep feels an emotional connection. After spending some time with this girl, Kuldeep learns that her name is Riya, and they become good friends. Kuldeep even starts to bond with his family again, realizing that they love him for who he is. But, still unsure of his feelings, he struggles with his emotions and even makes some mistakes along the way. In the end, he realizes that Riya likes him for his heart, not just his looks. The story ends with Kuldeep and Riya attending a dance party together, where Kuldeep and Amanda, despite all the chaos, are crowned king and queen of the dance. As the night ends, Kuldeep finally finds peace, understanding that being beautiful is just a part of who he is, but true love is about much more than looks.